Just a little bit more.
Oh shit, I'm not in the
It went
stream.
to like 1 in the morning. It's gonna be like 3 in the morning by the time we're done.
I have
Jesus.
one.
Anyway, looks like everyone's here.
This is the trial that never
Oh no!
ends.
That's the next trial.
It goes on and on, my friend.
That's Danganronpa V3.
Huh?
Oh yeah, are you ready for the 6-hour-long trial?
6
Let's
hour
go.
trial.
Let's just get this over with.
Huh? Is it? Shouldn't there be more people? Shouldn't Gundam be right there?
I'm fucking
Stop
Where's Mahiru?
Stop it! You're making me depressed.
They would be
Stupid
fool.
What the fuck? We just said this. What the fuck? Hear that? We just put.
You're making me depressed!
Fuck you.
Depressed.
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said that the last class trial.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Down.
Press X to down.
We've been tricked at every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not!
What the fuck do you mean Chapter 6 trial takes 4 hours?
You can read by
What do you
Alpine.
mean?
Kazuichi, are you okay?
I felt like when we did it, it took
Kazuichi's
6.
never been okay.
He has so many. He needs. I don't know what he needs, but he needs it very quickly, or I'm gonna kill him because he's just a mess.
Hold on, let
He needs
me.
like a fucking he needs duct tape over his mouth.
That's what it is.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
You know, right? That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can't really
Sounds
go
like
home
the
after
plea
we
of someone
deal with
who's
this class
guilty.
trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. You have to pull out all the stops.
Kazuichi, you're making a big scene, bestie. It's almost
What
like
the
you were the
fuck?
killer.
Why are you here?
I mean, Ishimaru made a big scene.
Oh shit, Nanami Angie.
She
Oh my
angry.
gosh, is she gonna go back to Usami?
You haven't realized it yet.
I'm dumb. No.
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Ultra Despair Girls?
He's planning to release Ouroboros across the globe. This is how it all connects to Resident Evil.
Nah, this is how it connects to this.
Wait, guys, I figured it out. The aliens are coming.
Aliens are coming. This is how Advent comes
This
to
actually
Earth.
isn't connected to Resident Evil at all. It's actually connected to XCOM.
XCOM.
We've been
Monokuma is being
duped.
controlled by Advent.
What the hell
I'm
is
pretty
going
sure-
on here on this day?
I'm pretty sure
Good
this is
question.
this entire trial takes place in Project Eden's universe.
Does that mean
I don't know
this
how.
is-
Now,
Guys, it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's XCOM slash Resident
Five
Evil
Nights
slash
at Freddy's.
Five Nights at
Who do
Freddy's
you wanna
slash
be?
Devil May Cry slash Project Eden slash
But you
Half-Life.
don't get it. After the events of this game, Alex Wesker inhabits
My
this
God.
island.
She just-
Ah!
She takes
When
it.
are we going to get to William Afton?
Ah! Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll pick you up! Damn right! Stupid rabbit should just shut up!
Oh god, the Twin Sanity music. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
What? Oh no. What's happening? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Nanami's trying
Eh?
to be smart.
I'm going to glass you.
She's the Covenant from
Eh?
Halo. She's gonna glass the planet.
Mr. Zombie is right there!
You finally realize after being stripped down to your underwear, having
Grab the fucking thing. What?
Man,
Buddy, Alpine.
Oh, did you leave?
I think, yeah.
You actually think low about this.
After losing my powers, I realize that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing.
son of a bitch, I'm powerless.
Oh, bitching hell! That's a fucking sectoid.
The world revolves
Look,
around
I'm telling you, Chef Boyardee and Ragu exist in this universe.
I'm telling you.
It was name dropped by Toko.
I'm telling you,
in the
right
first
after
game.
this game, right after whatever happens to this island, Alex Wesker just pops out of nowhere and takes it over.
Oh, penis!
No,
And
you
then
don't.
X
No,
comes, and then
doctor,
Advent
you,
comes in.
doctor, you don't
As long as
understand.
there's a possibility, you must face it. Oh Christ, in a shopping cart.
And then
Doctor, you don't
Virgil comes in
understand.
and
Ace-
Hajime.
Fucking, you don't understand. After this, Phoenix Wright comes out and say ooga booga and disappears.
Wait,
Did you invite me? I'll find it. I'm not getting any invites.
not yet, not yet.
Alright, take your
I
time.
wanna-
Wait.
Someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Yo, Monomi joining
Huh?
us.
You know what? I stand with Nanami.
I
She's
stand with
spreading
her in her nub-
positivity.
I stand with her in her nub arms.
Yeah,
No bar.
Yeah, her non-existent,
Her
like,
non-existent
nub
arm.
arm.
But she somehow writes with, even though
Oh,
They-
in a bad way.
She
Oh,
writes with
in a
her
bad
mouth.
way.
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Hairball.
you okay?
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
You should read one too, you creepy simp.
I'm gonna bite you like that fuck. I'm gonna bite you and leave a huge mark like that fucking fish. What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Ah! Anyway, make sure you turn.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial.
I heard that bitch.
But still,
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying. I think. This song makes me depressed.
Let's get going to the last class trial.
yep.
Get me out
It'll
of
definitely be
here.
the last class trial. There's no other class trials. Nope.
That'll be the last one.
Do you
After
think
this,
Olive
no more
Garden
games.
exists in this universe? I hope
Yes.
so.
Yes, it does. It's Teruteru.
Yes.
Oh,
And
you're
we have the
right.
proof. We have photo evidence.
Wait, where's
We
this
do
photo
have
evidence? I
photo
don't believe you. Let
You're
me see
right.
this photo evidence.
We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
Oh, what the?
Roar!
Oh, right. This shit.
This is the
This
Or-
is the end.
And
Hold your
Hold
breath
and
and
down
to
to
10.
You know, remember that final.
the earth moves
Oh my god, I just
and
forgot that I'm on a lost mission. I just threw a grenade.
Nice.
I kept saying
Now
those
the
words to
Hiyoko
myself
gets the
over
war.
Hi,
and
I'm
over
stupid.
within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
I entered
Should've run into
Monokuma.
your Reynolds.
I'm just
I don't know
thinking.
why,
I
but I
got
feel
the
like I've been
fucking
starting to cry when you're going up these escalators.
Is it
Listen, listen, guys.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Do your best.
let's go.
Do your
Oh my
best.
god, there's
do
no
your
barely
best,
anyone.
Do it every day.
Oh,
Do your best. Do your best. Do it every day. A golden rule. It's a must. Always do your best. Do your best.
I can't escape this fucking song! Get me out of here!
Do your best. Always do your best. Do
It's
your
not even
best.
right.
Do
This
it
will be the last time for this too, right?
I will not do this fucking wow. He just took over. He just kept doing it.
Keep
I hope
it up.
so.
Well,
Do your best. Do your best. Do
No, No, stop.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Let's worry about things after we're finished.
You are right.
Oh, Kazuichi, you're just Fuyuhiko's keeping up the good, positive energy. More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Kill me!
I want you to know you might actually die. Imposter. Traitor.
To kill a marriage, to kill someone like Nagito.
Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking jump! I swear to god! Kill me!
I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Tear and a smile, always
It was
do your
problematic
best.
in many ways. He was also
Like
valuable
how
asset during the
dialogue
trials.
is. Do your
Oh, long fucking elevator.
Yeah, you're right.
Where are they going? Are they
Back
going?
during the funhouse ordeal, we were completely.
Can we go back to the octagon so we can all die in there? Gundam should not have sacrificed himself.
But even if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. We must fight.
I now regret Gundam
We must
sacrifice.
fight, we must fight.
I am
We
n-
And then
must
the door
fight.
slowly
Tear
opens.
and a
going to
smile,
I am regretting-
always fucking fight.
I am regretting Gundam sacrificing himself for us.
Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
I'm slowly going insane.
Either it's Resident Evil 4.
Well now.
This is Resident Evil Revelations 2!
That,
Cause it's
now
fucking-
that chatterbox.
But now
chatter-
well,
Wait
no,
a
that
minute.
is grammatically correct, I think.
I
Now
hate
that,
English.
yeah, I hate English.
I hate
Now
English.
that
But now that chatterbox.
I keep trying to say, like, when I
Well,
type
then
something
now
like that, I
that-
change it. I don't
Is-
let
should
that
there be-
happen.
well
I
then,
don't
now that
let it.
Chatterbox Nagito
No.
is gone.
This is English. This is English. This is something
This
that you
is
can do.
No,
and I
because
say it.
sucks.
But everyone stops doing it because it's really annoying. People say it out loud, but they very rarely write it down because it just looks really wrong.
Yeah.
Well then, now that...
Well then, now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there's only 6 of you left.
He did.
See, that
Shut the
sounds
hell up!
normal, but it just looks fucking ridiculous.
Enough! Enough! This is just fucking stuff. This
No,
already.
no, no.
Not again.
Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna bite you! Hey!
Fight me!
Style.
Oh, Kazuichi. He just walks over and puts his arm on his shoulder. I found the concrete again.
You wanna end up like that You wanna end up like that fucking fish on Twitter?
Fish?
What?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, the fish.
Did you not see that?
The fish
Dude.
that got a bite chunk about it and it's still swimming around.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I
Yeah.
haven't seen that. No, what the fuck?
Yeah, that fish is still alive.
Wait, what?
Fuck?
Wait, what are you
What
talking
the
about?
fuck?
What are you
There's like a-
talking about?
Like
We're
a
talking about a fish that apparently got a bite taken out of it, but it's still alive and perfectly fine.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
yeah,
I
they
don't
were
know.
comparing.
I
they
don't
were
know. I'm just
comparing it
hearing
to
this
that
right
one
now.
fish
This
from
is news to me.
SpongeBob.
What fish? How is this fish important?
I don't know.
What
Nick
did
brought it
he
up.
accomplish? What did he accomplish?
I mean that fish is
What
still
is it?
alive, so he's living his best life.
When
Wait,
did
what
he
does this look like?
accomplish?
What do you-
Ba-dum.
I'm going to kiss you.
Hey! This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
No,
No.
there's a whole other game.
No.
There's a whole other game. No.
Yep, it sure is. So, do your best. You gotta show some enthusiasm. Make sure you give it all. Give it your all.
All right.
Didn't I tell you? He said it! This is the end!
Now then.
Now then, let's get this party started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show it.
I put the fish in muted.
What?
I put the fish in
Yay,
muted.
Let's go. Squish,
This is the fifth
squish.
class trial.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
This is when Monokuma
Oh my god! How is it still alive?
According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial.
Where
Oh
is
my
this?
god.
And muted.
Oh
Muted.
my god.
Hold on, let me look at this.
Same
Very
reception.
Oh, they do?
Oh god, here we
Very
go.
sensitive to pain.
Nagito
Oh, God
Komaeda,
damn it.
the ultimate lucky student.
Oh,
When I first
hi.
met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable.
This town is full of monsters.
Oh god.
His true name, but his true name
Exhibit A.
held such a demented thought process that was nothing like
What a
his own
psychopath.
parents.
Yes.
He said he believed in hope more than anything else.
Oh, is that when he was talking and his mouth was just going like...
Remember when my mouth wasn't synced?
Hope that can overcome any despair.
It was just sick, but it was just like 2 animations for his mouth, so it was like...
He said he would even help despair just to
He's
prove
coming
that hope
closer.
will never lose to despair.
Wait, what if we just keep going? Didn't we do this? Didn't we let him go to the edge of the screen?
Well, yeah, he stops at a certain point before he hits the end.
What point is that?
And he said he became
He's got a
stepping
triangle.
stone for
He's got a
hope.
Dorito nose.
His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too.
Yeah,
When?
out of self-interest.
Like that. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him.
Good
Are we
riddance.
sure he's dead? I mean, he looked like you could live through that. You checked
could
his pulse.
survive.
Has anyone
that.
like actually checked if he's died? Has anyone like
If
taken a
that fish
poll?
can bite,
Anyone check for a pulse?
Imagine like they did all of this and then they go back and he's just like gotten up. Just
Like
like,
he
hey
just
guys,
walks
can I
in
have some
like,
help?
hey, what I miss?
Hey guys, what did I miss?
I was a heavy sleeper.
Oh yeah, that's
wouldn't
like
you
that.
give a
Oh,
shit?
fine. I took some red
I
herbs.
have no idea at all.
Does anyone know where a doctor is? I sort of got stabbed in my leg a little bit.
Where's Mikan?
Has anyone seen Mikan?
Has anyone seen Mikan?
damage inflicted.
There's no way we can end this without knowing.
Horny
He will be
inflicted.
consumed by despair.
What are you talking about?
Everybody's fuck. Oh wait. I thought everybody was dead on this fucking
Hey,
screen.
everyone on this page is dead except for Chiaki. Isn't that weird?
It is.
well,
We've
not
absolutely have to
really.
find out.
Nekomaru
The
is
person
still
who finished off
kinda-
Nagito.
Nekomaru is fucking
Yeah,
dead.
Nekomaru is here.
1% alive.
Nekomaru's here and,
He got turned into a robot and then turned into a very tiny robot.
You get turned into a toy.
Yeah, the person who finished off
He got turned into a
Nagito.
marketable.
The killer who murdered Nagito.
Wait, do they make mini Mars that you can buy? Because I need that.
I wish.
No, I don't think so, no.
What the
That
fuck?
needs-
they
That
don't
needs
have
to
like
be a
any
thing.
fucking merchandise for Danganronpa.
Yeah, like
What?
a lot of the official merch is like very like either limited time or it just isn't sold in the US.
It's the same that
Oh
goes
shit.
for Byakuya.
You got me into
guys.
this new thing. I'm gonna go to this convention next month and I'm gonna buy like 12,000 Danganronpa shirts. I'm gonna hate you.
In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth.
Peko Pekoyama,
And if
the
Monokuma
ultimate
says this is
swordswoman.
really the last class trial, it's all the more reason we need to finish this.
Hiyoko Saionji. The
And
traditional
This
dancer.
life-threatening game billowing with hope and despair. The last one.
Hajime Hinata, the nobody.
Dude,
The
this is
ultimate
how,
nobody.
after this trial's over, Monokuma's gonna be like, oh, by the way, here's this tyrant, and then.
No. You're missing the best part. We defeat Monokuma, and then it's a self-destruct sequence.
Yeah, the building of the island starts fucking exploding for no reason.
And then
Sequence.
Phoenix Wright fucking dumps a
And then
rocket
Phoenix
launcher
Wrights
at you.
Come in. He
Use
comes
it!
in
And a
as
bunch
the
of XCOM troops get dropped in.
Yeah,
the
that
XCOM
XCOM
troops
advent
get-
soldiers,
Oh,
and then
wait.
Virgil comes in, and like
The
Virgil.
okay, look. The admin soldiers come in with a tyrant, and then Virgil comes in to step in.
Virgil comes in with a Yamato and like slices open like reality and saves Hajime because Hajime is his son.
And then it opens
Oh,
up
and then
with
Monica shows
Yakuza turn-based.
And who shows up?
And then Monica
Yes.
shows up.
Oh,
And then Monica
oh,
shows up.
Fucking go.
What the
Dude,
heck?
Hajime.
This is like this is like all.
Who is the
connected.
traitor? What was the clue Nagito left? Will they be able
Why
to
did
see
you
the
say
light within the
Nagito?
darkness? Between hope
Oh,
and
it's like
despair? Exclamation mark,
Oh,
question
and then
mark.
fucking Barry Burn comes out of nowhere and it's like, I have this. And then
I have this.
And then fucking
That's a Magnum.
Trial. All rise.
Get the fuck up!
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done
Nagito
it.
fucking shows
If you
up
vote
and says,
correctly, then only the blackened will receive
I'm just-
punishment.
the jury.
I don't think
You
we're gonna
pick
get
the
to the trial
wrong
tonight,
person.
Jack. I think we're gonna have to cut it halfway.
I'll punish everyone besides the
I think we should
blackened,
stop right
and that person will earn the right to leave this
That's not
island.
Byakuya. I'm so like I can't believe the game
Oh
took away a
my,
boyfriend and gave me back
my
a
cute
boyfriend.
little sister.
Kind of.
You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you?
remember,
Oh wait.
the real Byakuya could be dead.
You've ascended the
It's
ladder of
cold,
adulthood
but
and
it
reached
could-
the moon
You see me.
because you're a
not be.
rabbit?
Angie.
Yes, though.
Why?
What the fuck?
Uh-oh, she's about to
One
snap.
more
She's about to
time.
snap. She's about to snap. She's about to snap.
I'm about to fucking snap.
Jeez. How about this one?
Close to the edge. Now I'm about to break.
Okay.
This will be my final blow.
I don't know what that fuck. I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball. That thing.
It's useless.
That.
Please stop. I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the
Nagito.
traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer.
Ow.
They were trying to shut
I don't
Nagito
work
up.
Kroger Day. This is a lost
No,
mission.
that might not be it. Huh?
Kazuichi,
Are you trying to
it was
protect
you.
the
Fuck you.
traitor?
I just want you to die.
They didn't call out when we were in danger.
Hey, what the hell? I had a big
Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something
What?
so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
This game.
Did I say Fuyuhiko? I thought I said Kazuichi.
Oh.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Gabagoo.
The
Here's
traitor,
my
the
palm.
killer who murdered Nagito, is here, right?
Can we talk about how
Are they the
Gundam's
same
X
person?
is amazing?
Or
Okay, finally it's back. Okay, can you go back in the chat? My
Finally, someone
Discord friend.
shoot something that's not a loss.
Neo, please, can I see the chat?
I can't, not right now. Shit.
Why?
Because I've been a fucking
Non-stop debate.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
What's going on?
Which
The
means
reason Nagito's
torture,
body
really?
was covered with wounds.
Wait, besties.
It's because
hold
the
on.
killer tortured Nagito.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, she did that last time.
Yay.
But Nagito's mouth was
Stay.
covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
Do you want to continue playing?
Oh wait, that
Absolutely,
explodes, doesn't
yes.
it? Oh God!
Because now it's on autopilot.
Oh, you weren't someone important, so you can stay dead.
I really hope it doesn't push us back.
I doubt it.
Okay, there we
Even if it
are. You
doesn't.
back? Are you
I
okay?
don't know.
Is everything going good?
Hey.
Oh, can I see what's happening?
Yeah, here, let me
Oh,
let
God.
me show the thing.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared.
Oh, hi.
I'm prepared.
I'm prepared.
Ah, I just realized it. It's a trap.
Trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that
Stupid
trap.
Hachi.
Stupid Hajime.
This is stupid.
Did you just call me stupid? I'm so sad.
Stupid Hajime.
Like
I'm
you
Kyle.
said,
I'm
Nagito's mouth was
Kyle.
taped shut.
Fuck.
Obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
I feel like we're always fighting against.
Wow.
But if you tape his mouth shut-
Fucking thing I've ever seen you do in this game.
How is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Right for you.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
No. There's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? We might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Why do you always side with Hajime? Do you have a crush on him or something?
You in elementary school or something?
Wait,
Ouch.
what was just said? Oh,
Kazuichi asked Chiaki.
Kazuichi
Kazuichi
said,
just.
"Why do you always side with Hajime? Do you have a crush on him or something?"
wait a minute. Wait, go back and screenshot that real quick. Hold on. That's a little interesting.
Wait, where are we?
Where are we?
No, Alpine, where are we?
Where are we?
We're under the cathedral.
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right?
So that would be.
The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct
Great, I
tape,
wanted to
remember?
see that. Thank you.
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds, which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth.
Crinkles.
He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer? If
Just get
so, it's friggin' crazy.
Just walk it off.
Did they go psycho or
He's a
something?
doctor.
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
Hmm? The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
We can't think of any other reason.
But who could have
This
done
is a
that?
fancy jail cell.
Yet again,
When the
I don't think
fire
churches
occurred,
have jail cells
everyone in
under
this
them.
room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Whatever this says.
Son
Yeah.
of a
And right
bitch!
after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back. Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
Right.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this. Some kind of setup? Like what? I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
God damn
I want him to be dead.
Damn right it is!
it. Damn right it is.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't.
The reason for the fire, huh? Alright, we need to clear that up first.
Don't make me come down there and kill you.
Oh no, not a crimson head.
Oh god.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Yeah, you ever see a zombie?
Are you
Did they
still
use the
ignoring
oil
me?
as an improvised fuse?
Turn into these.
They probably just threw the lighter. Based on the shape of that oil lighter,
Based
it
on
can
what?
stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
You're missing these a
Maybe they
lot,
used
Neo.
invisible thread.
Her feet.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Are we not gonna get
Or perhaps opening the door caused.
I agree with that.
Consent.
It's important.
God.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
Okay.
What?
No, not
Okay,
wind
well,
pressure.
she's only
They
right,
probably
like, half
used the
the time.
Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right?
Dominoes.
It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
A domino effect? You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second, and from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
Look at that cardboard
But
Nagito
wouldn't it
right
be
there.
obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
Killer did one other thing to hide the domino effect.
I think that's an apple in this game.
I mean, to be fair,
I see.
You're talking about the MP3 player, right? That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
My ears!
Skipper, we need you for a line.
Hey, you guys hear something?
Oh, and now we need mass.
Oh, shit, I didn't rise. Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito really like California girls that damn much?
California girls are
I'm not talking about the
unforgettable.
music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started.
California girls never sounded more morose.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
I slowly open the
Fine,
door.
I'll open it alone.
Oh, we're back. We're back. We need you, Mass. There's
Oh,
more.
shit. Oh, piss. Oh, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Russell.
Huh? It's not opening. Something blocking the door. I can barely open it.
I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Oh my god. No, I can't hear you.
Fuyuhiko.
Baby
One
gangster.
minute, I'm taking a picture from the latest mission. Put it in slowly.
Why didn't they crop it?
Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick, the door flew open.
Wow, look at her legs
So
go.
the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
What?
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
Cat looks like he's about 10 seconds from killing you.
But the blocked
What is
doorway,
going on?
there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Sorry, Selena.
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Nick, what?
I don't know.
What did he do?
Meow.
The door was the only entrance to
Meow.
the warehouse.
Meow, meow, meow.
I see. To problem Chiaki's talking about is...
Another one.
There was a...
His bow tie's a little to the side.
I see!
Right here.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I see how the fish can survive now, Skipper.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Huh?
You don't mean...
It's not gonna be it.
But that's true.
It can't be that because this trial is forever.
Murder.
Hajime? What do you mean?
Person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse. There's only one person who could have done that.
Oh,
well,
no.
It was Hajime.
This is my answer.
Look at Nagito's sloppy X.
It was Nagito.
Yeah.
Nagito comes out and starts saying, no, that's wrong.
No, that's
Why'd you
wrong.
bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
Bad morning.
He wasn't just the
I had a
victim.
bad morning.
Maybe.
Huh?
His murder.
Not just the victim. What does that mean?
He was the victim.
Cool.
And he was the perpetrator, too.
No,
Maybe.
so he stabbed himself.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget?
Or did you already forget?
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that.
Oh.
Don't you think?
There.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Like he said, it seems impossible. I have
But-
too much spit in my fucking
Yeah,
mouth.
but your mouth just...
It seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. No, that's wrong.
Immediately just
Hey, what the hell? You didn't give us time to jam out.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that.
Oh no, there's more than
But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
I'm not believing anything. It's
proof that the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap. It's his right sleeve.
I see!
I see.
Take a close look at his right sleeve.
At his right sleeve.
Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
No!
What?
Oh,
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
Again?
My
Sonia,
God,
that's
Sonia.
prostitution.
Sonia?
Face,
what are you
face,
doing?
face.
Sonia.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what
I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me,
What?
right?
Akane, no.
Oh, what?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about
Make sure you get
Nagito.
that coin, Akane.
I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
This is
It's
crazy.
impossible to stab a
She's
knife
a
into your right
princess, by the
hand
way.
with your right hand.
Ah, that much is obvious.
Hajime, you tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
I didn't even pay you. Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants my money back. What the heck?
Hold on. There should be a way.
I didn't even give her any money.
Or did
I'm
he?
already
Did he?
$1.5 million in debt for buying a sticker.
Hajime, you're just... God damn it.
God damn it, Hajime.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
We stop talking about it. Way to stab yourself with the right hand using only your right hand.
Hajime just is not even gonna think about it.
It's okay, there's definitely an answer for this.
I swear to God, okay, thank God.
It's my answer. That disconnects to Resident Evil. Bless you.
Thank you.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Sonia, he is not the ultimate swordsman.
Yes, he.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
What did he do? What is this bullshit? What
The life-size Monokuma plushie.
Just
He
you
must have
wait.
used that to prop the knife.
What is going on?
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach. He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it.
Oh.
If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
Wait a minute. Is she having a
I
bundleless
see.
dance?
So that's the trick.
What is that?
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something. A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right? If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first,
Just, like,
and as he
slit his
endured the
throat if he
pain,
wanted to
he
kill himself.
stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Oh yeah.
Sumi, glad Sumi's dead and not.
Sonia is suddenly extremely horny.
Sonia
Ever
wasn't
since
even
Gundam
penetrated
left.
by it.
Ever since Gundam's gone, she's had nowhere else to talk about it.
It definitely fucked.
Oh, they totally fucked.
They
I'm
totally.
sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Shut the fuck up.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
God, she's super
Say it
fucking
one more
naive.
time.
Pocket ball horses, CBT.
For a reason.
I swear to God.
What
Hey,
did he
Pastor,
say?
you better cut it out.
Thanks,
Okay.
Fuyuhiko.
Don't worry,
Like she
Kazuichi.
said,
Don't
in
worry,
that condition,
Kazuichi.
it's
I'm
very
recording all
difficult to
this.
stab yourself with a spear.
Cotton
It'd be
for
hard to
cane.
use a spear with a knife stabbed into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that.
So this is just like chapter
To think
5.
that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
I wonder what happens if I
You
get
say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monami's sassing me.
Damn
But
straight.
It's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
I mean,
Then are you
that's what.
saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Among us?
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
Among us in the same fucking chat.
This fucking guy.
I just want to get.
God,
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been
He's the
constantly
epitome of
betrayed.
simp. He's
For
literally.
real. He's the ultimate simp.
But even if I'm betrayed again,
No.
I still want to believe in
What do you
everyone.
mean? What do you mean, Matt?
No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Is anyone gonna take? I mean, what if there's some luck involved? What do you mean?
Put a pin in that.
I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
Likes that. Neo likes that one so much.
I
She
don't
just
know.
instantly ate her mic when she heard me say something about luck.
You
I was
don't
thinking It
know.
was in the back of my head, and I'm like, should I say this? I'm like, I mean,
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together.
Why are you worried about it?
I'm not worried about it. I'm
That's
figuring
how
out game theory.
we made it this far up till
Why
now.
are you game theorying?
Everyone working together.
To be fair, this trial is long, so go ahead and do your game theory.
She's right. We've made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that. Then, even now.
All right, let's do this.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
The right hand comes off.
He was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
He probably did. He probably saw an
Blood
agent in the
splattered.
background.
That's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain, but it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural blood stain, but what's wrong with that?
We
What's
might
wrong
need to
with that?
think and use our imaginations for a bit.
What?
If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
He could have been, you know, doing the hoinky spoinky.
The what?
What? Nothing.
I see. When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand.
No.
That's why there's such a
No,
strange-looking
don't
blood
you
stain on his
dare say
palm
anything.
and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Fucking Akane!
Akane answered it for me. Thank you, Akane.
No.
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear.
Well, I don't think that's any better way to put it, Sonia.
He was grabbing his hoinky spoinky.
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
I bet he did.
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
Why is this trial so long?
I feel like they've already figured it out.
Yeah, like this seems like I don't understand how.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you
Just
think?
you wait.
Oh God. I mean, I guess the fact that he's.
Hey,
I mean, I
don't
get to
tell me
learn a
you're
lot
getting
more about him
sleepy.
now. That's how you fucking work.
At times like this,
Your
you
favorite
should
character
always
dies.
strike
You
from a
learn
good
everything
angle.
about them.
Just like fixing
I
an
don't know
old
anything about
TV.
Byakuya.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear.
Stop.
Just stop saying it like that, please.
However, what's
was
important
gripping
is
his
what
spear,
section
man.
of the spear he was gripping.
Chiaki, you're not helping. Which section of the spear was he holding on to?
The head.
The shaft.
I
The
see.
shaft.
With the shaft.
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been
What do they
holding
say
on to the
if you say
cord.
shaft?
There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
So
Ah,
he
you're
fisted
right.
himself.
So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
Can we stop talking like this?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
What's happening? I was in the call, not in the call. That was so weird. What the fuck? I could hear you. I couldn't see the stream. I was gone. There was no disconnect button, but it said I was still in there. And I just heard your
Your Discord's bugging the fuck out.
I don't know what's going on.
From there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
At a time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
Sounds like a good plan.
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time? What does that mean?
Sonia!
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Gun dick. Shut up.
Nagito was facing up, and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So if it's just before that... That's it. Could it be?
You really wanted the four dark diggings of...
The stain of the spear, and the fact that Nagito was
I'm going to hell. I'm going to mega hell. I know what I'm doing.
If I put those together and think about it.
Mass, what did you say?
She wants the four dark diggings of destruction.
Oh my god.
I should be able to figure out
I'm going to hell.
where the spear was,
I'm right
what
there
state
with
it was
you,
in
bud.
before it stabbed Nagito.
The only one that's I feel like isn't
Time to snowboard.
Neo was way too wholesome to go to hell. I'm just gonna
Now she's going to hell with us.
Why?
The
We're
shit
package
she.
deal.
For a
Yeah.
package deal.
Wait, but Neo is so
The deluxe
good.
edition.
It's so good.
Oh,
It's
hear
so
that. Hear that.
Fuck.
Hear that. You are so innocent. It's adorable.
I am? What? You just call me what just happened?
He just called you cute.
Question 1. Where was the spear just before it killed Nagito? Above
I don't think
Nagito.
there's catacombs in America.
Okay.
There literally are, but okay.
I don't think
Go
there's
on.
catacombs like this.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's the chosen.
Was there specified which state we're in?
I think we're in Pennsylvania.
We're in Pennsylvania.
Everyone's in Pennsylvania. I might go to
Question two.
Pennsylvania.
A ceiling girder.
I keep
Besides
saying
the spear, what else was above Nagito? A ceiling glider.
Ceiling.
The ceiling. What does this mean in lore? Like what is Hajime doing right now? Is he just thinking? He's thinking this entire time.
Spark up a trial a bit.
Hajime, are you okay? Hajime.
God damn it, he's fucking playing Tony Hawk again.
Hajime, get up.
Don't you mean SSX?
Hajime, get up off the ground. You've been in a coma.
Question 3.
I'm thinking.
What item connects both the spear and the ceiling
Is this hell? Is this hell?
girder? The spear's cord. You win.
It's all coming together.
Oh,
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular?
In the middle of the air?
That's a big
If
word that you
Nagito
know
did
how
that
to
all by
say.
himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
Yeah, that was
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling
How do
girder
they think
as the
of
spear
all
was
of this?
falling.
How fucking
I don't
writers
fucking
think
know.
of this? How do they think of this? What drugs are they on and where can I find them?
So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the
And the
spear.
thing is, the lead writer is also the one who's making Rain Code. So who knows how the fuck else this could get fucking
Is
crazy.
it, are they gonna die? Is anti-Nagito fucking like fucking sick?
His purple Nagito.
It's his alter ego.
It's his alter ego.
I mean,
Nagito.
the way I see the trailers of fucking Raincoat, it's gonna be a trip.
Like
Yeah.
Is this really? I can't think of we really just went and like this is so weird. What's gonna
It
happen?
just took that
He-
and that one.
Probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this,
Oh, we're just flat
there's
out
no
saying
reason
it
they'd
now,
go
huh?
to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
Or someone set it up that he did it. I don't know.
I agree.
Are you saying
when
that
I was
he didn't kill
investigating this
himself?
case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it
God.
was. Why did the killer use the
Wait,
knife
what
and
did
the
you
spear
say?
so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then
He
this is
needed
for
his
real?
spear to pull off
He
his trick.
really committed suicide?
Okay.
Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear?
He was gripping his spear. Okay.
That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito
so I
wounded
guess this
himself
is
while
real.
he was gripping that
Yep.
spear, right?
Okay. Okay, Nagito. Okay.
He seems very relaxed while
Did he
he
put the
just
duct tape on
stabbing
his
himself.
mouth too?
He probably covered his own
I'm
mouth so he
surprised.
wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far? That's
Yes.
beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
Why does Kazuichi sound like he's lying?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake.
So crazy.
By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's
It's
messed
not
up.
based.
That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
That's our boy.
Bruh.
That's our Nagito. Waka waka.
Oh, Nagito, you little schmuck.
You little shmarbu.
Oh, there's a torture scene going on in my game.
I was starting to feel a little sympathetic toward him. How stupid of me.
Why are you saying no, Neo? He literally planned all it did to have us all die.
Gay. I completely understand.
You need a better gay couple.
A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died.
Get better
That's
gay
the form of his
couple.
malice. Get better gay couple. I've forgotten all about it until now.
Thank God.
If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Fuyuhiko, know what's up.
It appears we've come to a conclusion.
I don't think so.
Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay, right?
Not very good.
Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is? Or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death.
Well, get on
Plus,
with it.
it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death. And it's something that even he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Something related to Nagito's death. A piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with.
Spear of gum. No.
I see!
Gum.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
We?
Huh?
We're in America
There was something
still.
suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Not in Romania. We're in the catacombs of Pennsylvania. Somehow.
The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in the stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is... What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file? We're just going right into it, I guess. Alright, Hammer's Gambit. Oh,
New
this one's long.
And improved.
Oh, God. Good luck, Neo.
You got this, Neo. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Don't cringe.
Whoa, there's a gun in here.
Okay, I guess it just stash me.
40 seconds.
Cause of death, maybe.
Cause of what? Cause of death. It's not cause of death, it's cause of death.
Cause of death.
I think it's good, but... Why did he die? Because of death.
Nagito died of death.
He died because of death.
Got it!
You okay there, buddy?
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth! There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide.
Oh, God.
Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
Friendship in quotation marks.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far.
I'm fucking annoyed,
Let's
man.
work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Of course so.
Aww. Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
Don't make me cry now.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
All your hopes are united. No despair can shake you. Huh. Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then, this situation we're in, might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along.
Dun dun dun.
He was gripping a spear because of it.
I'm probably overthinking.
Can we just leave him as word? Word.
I want the ring back.
Nick, oh god.
That's it.
I want to know what you're like around your girlfriend.
No,
Now,
no.
What you're like around us.
Probably be the same.
Hey, Mass, it's Monokuma halftime show.
I'm sorry, I was.
You're good.
We're at halftime?
Yep.
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought voting time was gonna start. But well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way that was gonna happen. Yeah, but not this thing yet. Most of the characters and players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't. Or not.
What?
Isn't that right,
Wait,
Nanami?
what was that?
Hey, how much longer you plan to sulk? Let's go along like we always do. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand in silence when you're all alone with somebody else.
Relatable thing, Monica.
So, Nanami and I are the bestest of best friends.
That's both.
Let's say some stupid thing. I'll kill you dead. I hate you so much right now. Enough!
There's a
Why do I
shark!
have to be hated that much?
Don't forget me.
I'll tear your soul apart. Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1 millimeter bit. How sad. Trusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know?
Oh man, I thought you died for a second.
We aren't even friends in the first place. Then, as your older brother, you're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without
I
friends.
thought it said rom-com full of gays. I'm gonna be honest.
That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of gays.
You can be not transphobic, but you can be homophobic.
Cover you.
Demands for that.
You can be homophobic.
man bait.
I took the man bait.
What?
mean?
Morty.
What does man bait mean?
Man bait, more like
Trial resumed.
What, dog?
I'm Nanami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
Okay,
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
What about the poison? Remember the poison?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other.
Poison?
That might clear some things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
Yeah, what about the poison?
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. You don't even know if it actually exists. But if
Suspicious
it does,
poison we found in his fridge.
we need to find out what it is,
Is it
no
doing
matter
anything?
what.
Oh.
Don't stop.
The spike.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Breaking the
Don't stop.
anything.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
I agree with that.
Sonia is the most agreed with her too.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
I don't know.
And the one time
If the
she
cause
just
of
so
death was
fucking
something we
stupid and
can't
she
see,
just
then
realized
we
she
have
was
to
dumb
consider
immediately,
poison
you know?
as a possible
Sorry.
method.
Poison?
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's
And
no
he's
way
wearing-
we'd notice them easily, right?
And he's wearing long clothing.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
Ouch.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
Alpine, did
His
you
left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
Welcome back.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
You're lying.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
Oh yeah.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Akane, for fuck's sake.
Wait, what?
Where are we?
What is she
We're in America
implying?
still.
What is she implying? What is she
America.
implying?
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
Kazuichi!
America, what game are you
You
playing?
can never
Playing Resident
understand-
Evil 6.
You can never. You can never overvalue it.
His mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label.
I love you, Chiaki.
Maybe.
Way the poison entered Nagito's body. The answer is written on the warning label? I should think carefully and try to remember
Operation
it.
Elimination Method.
Imagine having a memory.
Snowboard.
Do that.
You're not Carlos, you're the ultimate snowboard.
What a lame
Ultimate
snowboarder.
Neo, what do
No,
you?
it's not.
What do you think my cat?
Snowboarding is not a lame talent.
Ultimate fat. Ultimate fat.
Ultimate chonker.
Ultimate chonker.
Oh, you mean the ultimate pasta? Yeah.
You the
What would
Dr.
Max's ultimate
You
be?
can't be.
I don't know.
It was gas. Gas, gas,
Yes, yes, you're gonna step on again.
Get away. This game is fun. Imagine if they just released this as like a mobile game. It's like you just play the whole game like this.
Just Subway Surfers, isn't it? Oh, and Hajime fucking died.
This is one from Cool Map.
Hajime is sent into space.
Can I just like jump over you while you do this?
Fuck.
Neo.
Trying.
Ultimate mad
Have you ever
scientist.
tried jumping to the other platform?
Fucking goddamn.
Yes, do you agree with that, Ultimate?
What?
Whitney has dubbed you the ultimate mad scientist.
I can
Okay, to actually take this slow for once.
Oh.
It's making me go slow. I don't like that. I want to speed.
I want to go pee it.
Why are both members of the same of this fucking union doing the same sexy pose?
Go die.
Yeah.
Mad science.
Oh, that was easy.
Ah.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Well, it took me like 5 tries, but it's all coming together.
What if instead of drinking the poison,
Mental
we assume he inhaled it?
I may have fell off the side of the map 5 times, but I will say.
Inhaled?
Damn, Hajime, you fell off.
Hajime fell off.
What happened?
It's written on the poison's
What
warning
year
label.
is it?
Ain't 2011.
Expanded liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle
Wake
it.
up! It's 2006, and All Stars on the radio again.
Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
Breathe
Yeah,
that
that's how
poisonous
gas works.
gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
You're
The
special.
reason we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas should be able to explain that mystery too.
The Monokuma merge.
I see! The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Helena.
Look at Fuyuhiko using the same fucking
The
spray.
poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
You're dead.
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
In a gaseous state, it is heavier than
Just like
air.
the mind.
It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's
Just like the
possible for you to
mind
poison
more,
someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's
He took
not
a
just a
big sniff.
possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning.
Dun dun dun.
The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Bruh.
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
How did you do the
Nagito inhaled the
poison?
poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
What? There's still more?
Oh wait, there's more.
Of course there's more.
Not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the
Yes,
end,
they have.
Nagito's motive is still unclear.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
He commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive?
Sure.
Is
Sure.
that really okay?
Hey,
Not a-
what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here?
Wait a minute.
No, that can't be.
There might have been
Our turn to punch the
an
boulder.
accomplice.
Yeah. Oh, push the
Huh?
boulder.
What?
Chiaki,
Boulder.
what did you just say?
What did
If
Chiaki just
Nagito
say?
committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Nagito really brought the poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is...
The meat on the
I
bone.
see.
The meat on the bone.
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was
If
beautiful.
Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Oh no, we gotta go.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Game posts in the comments, and then that tracks into immediately Danganronpa. Holy shit! What the?
What?
How does this happen? How does this happen?
I'm alive.
Somehow. Keep running. We gotta go.
No.
Then,
Yeah.
does that mean someone got rid of the container?
What?
Look, how did this happen? This just happened. I just
Plus. That is impossible.
I see it
mean-
everywhere now.
An accomplice?
Everywhere I go, I see
It
his
is
face.
just too.
I know,
Like,
I
does
don't
that
remember
really
much
matter
about
all that
Danganronpa
much?
Before I knew it, but now that I'm doing this, I see it everywhere. I keep
I
coming
mean,
across it.
even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right?
That's totally it.
Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt. Oh, at first
I
I
don't
thought.
want to get hurt
At
anymore.
first I thought.
I don't want to hurt
get
anymore.
hurt anyone.
I don't want to get hurt
Wait.
anymore.
I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else.
Wait, what just happened?
At first I thought there was a typo, but there wasn't. I was just being stupid. Everyone's tired.
No, you are
tired
stupid.
of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. What?
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now,
No, don't forget,
he'd
Alpine.
probably be sneering at us.
We're going down, not up.
He'd probably say
And
something
we're
like,
in
"So
America."
that's the extent of your
I can't
hopes."
remember this.
So Nagito's
Okay.
ghost is whispering to you, huh?
I forgot about
Kind
this.
of good.
Whispers, the Dead by Daylight bird.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga.
Friendship. Yeah,
Friendship
right.
magic.
Show.
Still, that's pretty
The
messed up.
Monokuma jump scare.
You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right?
Who's tapping?
Even if we solve this
Sorry, I'm
mystery,
trying
the
not to
conclusion
die.
won't change at all.
It's okay.
It's so
I mean,
rhythmic.
it'd
It was
be
like
a suicide regardless,
to a
right?
beat.
Oh, I just
Even
have-
if there
I have to
really
hold
was
down-
an
oh, I don't have to
accomplice,
press space, I just have to hold it
is
down.
there
Never
any
mind.
reason we
That's
should
all
take the
down.
time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice
Do you
it.
remember not
Like
to
maybe the
light
container
drown?
was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
What? What is this feeling just now?
Gay.
Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head.
It's the gay.
Maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue.
And
From
then
there,
we're just
I might be
free
able
to
to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was. Here we go again.
Have fun.
Oh god, it's so fast.
Now I believe in you.
Hurry up. I only make some-
Here we go.
Oh Jesus, that's a lot of use.
Oh.
Do it, Bruce.
Oh my god, he just got eaten by a shark. I thought that was part of the game for a second.
Jesus Christ.
I just learned about fascination. How do they pronounce it? With flour? This looks so weird. What the fuck?
Where the fuck's the E? Let this torture end already.
I got it!
What? There were so many E's earlier. Remember? You were explaining about them.
I see. I got it.
What's wrong?
Don't talk to me.
It's new and improved.
Oh, whoa, flower.
Don't listen.
They're long.
Your logic is crazy.
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Sonia's words contain a clue that the contents of the fire grenade were swapped with the poison.
Why is there a shark here?
I can prove it with this.
Surfshark VPN.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality,
So dead?
the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey,
We were going
what are you
down,
planning to say
and we're
now?
America.
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the
Is
poison?
that not the facility
When I
we were
thought
just
along
in?
those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought, and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison, were the same? Could that same moment be? All through the fire grenades.
I see. Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poisoned grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
What the heck? But you said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who
People
killed
can change their
Nagito?
minds.
I mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the poison fire grenade was...
I see. It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
The person who set the warehouse fire was... Nagito Komaeda.
I see.
How did we go all the way down?
That was
to
also
go back
Nagito.
all the way up.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
A mountain?
The next question will be my last.
I don't...
Considering all the
Hold
facts
on.
up till now,
My
why did
accuracy
Nagito
is
set the
way
warehouse
higher
on
than yours,
fire?
and I got an A.
I
The
got
reason
one.
Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
Ugh,
To make
I'm okay with
someone
that.
throw the poison.
I see.
You want to end it
Actually,
for
Don't
today?
tell me.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He set the
right
warehouse
here.
on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out?
My eyes are fucking
Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison.
Crap.
Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
Unsolvable murder.
What?
Yeah, he's such a fun guy.
What the
Hey,
hell?
this is just the start of the madness.
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poisoned grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
No, there's
And
only
then-
one killer.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind.
There's only one killer, and he used his luck to pick them out.
It's Barack Obama.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
I love their group name, it's great.
Oh, hi, Tom.
Are you fucking serious?
Was his trap all along?
Are you okay, Urdot?
Why am I okay?
You sounded
Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened.
It's actually, yeah.
His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
Thank you, you are very helpful.
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out.
Hello.
After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end.
Right now.
However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up.
An insane trick.
That's so fucked
We're
up.
gonna go to China to stop bioterrorism.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades.
I'm not going to go.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
Sonia, no.
He turned into a zombie.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
No.
Impossible?
No.
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you?
I'm a headmaster, you are.
I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
I control the horizontal.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
I know exactly who did it.
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Closing argument.
Oh, already?
Whoa.
Evil Nagito.
evil Nagito would be like, I'm gonna do things in a completely logical sense.
Oh my god, he's making meth.
Nagito, he's making piss.
Making piss. What is that face, bro?
That's evil Nagito. I told you. Yurida, I hope you enjoy this song because it's never coming back in V3.
Okay.
But V3's closing argument song is so fucking good. I fucking love it.
Yeah, but I like this one.
Do your best, always do.
And Danganronpa 4 completely gets rid of V3's closing argument.
Danganronpa 4 completely gets rid of murder. There's no murder in Danganronpa 4.
There's no murder.
In fact, it's not a game. It's just you talking to people.
Honestly,
Nothing else.
kind of is.
Look at him. Look at that bitch squirm.
Yeah, how dare he squirm as he's being cut up by a knife?
Good.
Bitch.
Fuck him.
This was very convoluted.
Catch a grenade for ya! Throw my hand on it,
No, it's not as convoluted.
do anything! From the bottom,
Wait, what was that? Hold on, let me see.
you know I'd do anything to
What was
end ya!
What was the music?
Fucking Grenade by Bruno Mars.
No, but what were you saying that to?
I was throw a grenade for ya. Put my hand on a blade for ya. I would do anything for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
What? Oh yeah.
Remember when fake Byakuya would just run in and push Nagito out of the way? The closing argument when I fucking die. I'm saying this right now. If someone actually ended up doing this in the Ding Dong Bing Bong Danganronpa, it would be mass.
What?
You would do some convoluted shit like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you would.
Oh, no. I only go by my RP history of characters killing. It being a drunken super, basically.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Okay.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Killed someone in a drunken stupor by choking them out with their own baseball bat.
Oh.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
Shut.
Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base.
It's not. It's wrong. Yaki's wrong.
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory,
You look so fucking evil, Jesus.
and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room.
Yeah.
The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord.
California girl that never sounded normal.
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream,
Oh shit.
he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally,
Oh, this hurts.
he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up, he also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan.
Who's holding?
We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect.
Is Hajime holding Chiaki like that? I can't tell. They're all
Panels
black
fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped
They're
it over,
all
and
blackened.
ignited the curtain.
Oh god. They're all blackened.
Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared.
Swoosh.
The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor.
Oh god, I'm getting kind of weird.
There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness.
Tastes great.
Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand,
Did that
and the
say
falling spear
splorch?
plunged into his stomach.
Yeah, this is an impossible trial. You cannot know.
This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap.
This bitch.
In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
What is that in the background? What is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
This fucking evil bastard.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is
Time to guess.
probably true.
I vote for
That's part of the reason
I vote
why I
for
thought it was a
Kazuichi.
little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
Flashback.
To be fine.
Um,
I'm pretty sure everything.
This is Neo and me stressing about this. Everything will be fine.
Oh, there's no way hope can lose.
Oh, no.
Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
I believe in a thing called love.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
What Nagito believed in.
The surveillance
His talent.
Oh my god.
I fucking love that. That's an option.
I love how one of them
Click
is
it. No,
Yeah,
click
I'll
it.
click it just to see what
Damn
it is.
it!
Oh, Nagito believed me. There's something.
Damn.
Bro, he did.
He
You're in
did.
denial.
He never did.
It's the surveillance
He's
cameras.
lying the
He's
entire
surveillance
time.
cameras.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
This is bullshit.
For all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck.
So,
It's definitely going to be all right.
so
Guess the
Iridot,
last
do you
thing we could believe
understand
in
what
was
is
his own
happening?
talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
Me neither when I first saw. Me neither when I first saw
In
this.
his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Nagito's talent is so fucking weird, but interesting. Because
Yeah,
it's
so
like
fucking. I would not want it. I would not want
I don't think anyone would.
he,
I
but
it. We're like a curse.
But
It's
no,
like a curse.
no, think about it. He has
Are you
the.
kidding me? Everything goes my way.
But everyone you love dies around you, so.
Oh, wow.
That's a small detail.
Are you sure about it?
I'm the placebo effect.
It's pretty
But
prominent.
otherwise, everything will go his way.
I mean, to be honest,
Turn out just
to
fine.
be honest,
It's
you
good
can
like
like,
this.
to be honest, you can slightly influence it a little bit.
I don't care if people die around me. I get my way. Fuck you, I get mine.
Think you want us all to die?
Pulls out knife.
Oh,
Fucking gross.
Mass is the Nagito of the group. I knew it.
What?
Oh shit. It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. You really did it. You really did it.
Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet. Huh? I guess it was just as Nanami said.
Eh?
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it.
My luck is so powerful that I can do Russian roulette with all bullets.
I mean,
Somehow the gun would jam all together.
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Hey, Hajime.
Yeah, you may.
Hajime.
Only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. There we go. Discord did
I'm
it.
still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. Oh, that's way back. That's right. I just trusted my luck.
Way
I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no. He's
Oh, hey,
back.
remember you. I remember you.
Teruteru. We miss you.
God, no, we did not.
Where's it? Where's?
You just relied on your luck.
God.
Not
On
just
the actual
luck.
song. I'm back, baby. Unzips pants.
No.
Yeah, baby.
Trash, but I'm still a student, you know?
Bringing your talent is trash. It is like the most overpowered, crazy talent. What are you talking
Now
about?
we're in a flashback and a flashback and a flashback now.
Holy shit.
What is this?
This is
Fucking
so
Saw?
convoluted.
Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
Cody, ultimate lucky right now. Let's all point at him and laugh. Little did they know, it was all part of his plan.
Someone calls the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem very lucky right now.
You are unlucky bitch.
Hajime said I wasn't lucky. That it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
So he used his fucking luck
He
to...
left his plan to luck?
Oh my god, this man. This
He
fucking
probably
man.
risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito
How
was
the
after?
fuck does your talent influence that? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
I have to ask. I should already know what the answer is. Traitor.
I see.
That's it.
The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
But who's the traitor?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very
Just your
end.
fucking talent.
All he could do was rely on his own luck.
The craziest fucking
L ratio.
L, ratio, C, coat, mall.
Then
I had a gun.
what he said in his video message.
One of them eventually would become the traitor.
You better
Won't
not.
work with just any student handbook.
You better not wrong
If you want
Nagito.
to
He'll
disarm that
fucking.
bomb,
He'll fucking do something.
you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Pardon me.
When did we
It's
start
just
this
as
again?
Nagito said at the beginning.
9.
I want to make a sandwich.
His purpose was to weed
And
out
make
the
a
traitor.
sandwich. You can make a sandwich, man. Go make one.
That's like, I don't want to move.
This is the most relatable thing I've ever heard in my fucking
We
life.
would have reached the answer much quicker.
Can someone come put a sandwich in my mouth?
The reason this took so
Hajime, I'm all tied up. Won't you feed me?
Hajime!
Bitch.
Penis doesn't have to be in my mouth.
It's just
What?
wake up so you can make me a sandwich. Go back to sleep and starve.
Hajime.
You go to hell before you
But if he
Hey,
just
Nagito,
wanted to out the
go to hell
traitor,
before you
he didn't have to
die.
go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
Oh, you know nothing about a
By
huge
finding
mind.
out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Monami,
Why is
it
your
looks
voice
like you've
acting
got
sound
something you
completely
want to
off?
say.
Yeah.
But you better just
I think he
keep
was being
your
sarcastic.
mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him.
Fell asleep.
What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
No.
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for.
You know, speaking of guns,
It
where's
sounds
my
way
gun?
too unbelievable to have actually happened, but
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our
Oh, it's on the
votes.
ground still.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You're absolutely
gun.
right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But
It's only 12 in the
they
morning.
couldn't help it. Even if
Yeah,
they
what?
wanted to reveal themselves,
Very early.
they couldn't do it
Feels like
because
Yeah,
they
that's
weren't
what I
created
saw.
to do that.
I
wanna
got
go
up
to
at.
work.
Hey,
I woke up at 4.
What?
here comes the lore.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Hold on,
Chiaki?
can you go back? What? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, what? What was being said? You were being weird.
she said, if by chance the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless? But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Created.
What?
What are you
Created.
saying?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
Do it.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor
what
who's
I
not
think you're
allowed to
saying.
think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
Oh.
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can
Oh
only
my-
exist as a traitor.
Oh my god.
Seriously, why?
I'm gonna.
Oh no.
Who do you think
Oh no.
is the traitor?
Iruda, don't cry.
Hajime,
I'm not crying.
please.
You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. Wait, why am I? No.
You're gonna cry.
you.
You're gonna cry.
Well,
Neo, help me. Let's do a loop around. Let's do a little loop around. You guys.
Let's take a long way.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Sonia.
Chiaki's just smiling at you. It's Byakuya. Or it's fake Byakuya.
It's
fake Byakuya.
It's Hajime.
Yeah, obviously.
We're really just going around, aren't we?
Yeah, we're just woo, I want woo.
It's Mikan. It's Monica. Wait.
My life is like a video game. Sorry. I hate that I did that. I hate that I did that. I hate that band. I want them to die.
Not Byakuya. Chiaki.
Chiaki? You're the traitor?
Chiaki. Chiaki. Chiaki is the traitor. The hidden character. The entire time.
Please, hold on.
I'm not understanding this at all. Oh shit.
Ah,
Oh,
you
wait,
totally guessed
you haven't-
right.
You have yet to not understand anything.
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent
Oh,
sent
no.
by the Future Foundation to hide among you all.
Damn,
It's
Hajime.
me.
You lost your boyfriend. Now you're gonna lose your girlfriend. Damn.
Damn it! Why? This is. I mean.
It's hard
this is
being a
not-
bisexual.
Why?
But she was a
Chiaki,
gamer.
this is
Why does this make sense?
Gamers
Hey,
don't do this.
Chiaki,
Gamers
are you
don't do
being
this.
serious right now?
Gamers don't do this.
Chiaki is
Real
the traitor?
gamers don't do this shit.
That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, What are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
Hey, calm down.
We're not tricked. After
You
all,
calm the fuck down.
we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying future foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait!
I'm sorry to say this, you guys. I am working with a terrorist organization.
We're talking to Chiaki.
Oh my god.
No,
Fuyuhiko.
I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely
Wait now.
strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Okay, Optimus Prime.
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
They really should have made
I
an
want to
animated
explain
series
everything
of
to you
this.
guys, but as
Yeah.
I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you.
Aw.
I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
He doesn't
Done.
wanna.
Bang, 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 bang.
Done.
I'm very sorry,
Dang.
but this is the only way. So please.
No, I already lost my boyfriend.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all! 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
You suck!
Always been alone. I
Oh no.
have no friends. Anywhere.
Oh.
That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Aw.
Nanami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here. Is that the only way?
This sprite with the dialogue is amazing.
Panic. Wait, what?
Panic talk
You
action.
stupid face.
Hajime, you stupid face.
We're fighting.
Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along.
Hajime, you stupid face.
Burst open and mix.
Let's all get along. Disappear.
Lose.
I can't move.
Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you.
For the Tanaka Empire.
Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grade. Disappear.
Don't die now.
Stupid face.
I'll lower your grades and get along.
Let's all get along. I'll lower your grades. Hajime, you stupid face.
Neo, are you
So much help.
Let's all get along.
Jesus Christ, Nanami! I didn't know you
I
could
won't
say
let
such
you.
horrible things.
Let's all get along.
Really are a terrible person.
Burst open and mix.
Sorry, you're a fucking rabbit.
I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face. I
Neo's
won't let
hanging
you.
on by a fucking thread. Oh my goodness.
Shit, I
Burst open and mix.
Shit. god.
Chiaki and I
Holy shit.
aren't best
My
friends.
health.
God, you're on like one.
My fucking health
is the
is
end.
so low.
I get it. Because she only has nubs.
When we investigated Nagito's
So
cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it.
I'm so impressed.
Holy shit.
I recorded all
You
of
didn't
that.
live. You're actually dead. This is hell.
This is hell.
That's
This
your
is what
notebook,
you see
right?
when you die.
The one Nagito stole
It's
from
just
you.
Danganronpa.
I don't know.
Curry's playing through Danganronpa.
I don't
all the
know.
time.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is
It just
written?
keeps getting worse and worse.
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Give me that.
Well, you have to read.
Oh my god. Day one, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma
Holy
showed
shit,
up and
Kazuichi
things
can read it.
turned bad.
Kazuichi can read.
Day 2. Byakuya.
Day two, Byakuya deleted a lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this?
Oh.
Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for
Yeah,
that
it's
too.
written right here. It
That
says in
might be
big
why he
bold
stole the
letters,
notebook.
Chiaki.
But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
No. The truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know.
I already lost my
I
boyfriend.
can't help but know.
I can't lose my
First of all,
girlfriend.
this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently, she can't write.
Does she know
Then the
that
one
fucking
who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we discussed in that entry. Final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Alright, that one fucking, yeah, Hajime
Everyone's
fucking
house for 3
broken.
days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. Probably panicking because no one believes him.
I was thinking, like, why is that like, Monica wasn't there? What do you mean?
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead
I
room,
didn't connect the dots. I'm so dumb.
It's okay.
but the only one who knew that.
Flashback.
Flashback.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to get that Octopane God place right.
Octopane. That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. Finally figured out where the exit is.
I can get out! With this, I can finally get out!
You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki.
Thank God Chiaki was
That's why
there to
Chiaki is
stop
the
you,
only person
stupid
who could
ass.
have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake.
For fuck's sake, Sonia!
If Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
It's really stupid if you... It's really stupid. Fuck. It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
It's really stupid. Fuck.
Stupid fuck. So, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Eh?
I can sweep.
Without hesitating, swiped the card reader.
Tara.
Looks like it was nothing.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the trader's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
It's getting weird as fuck.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Oh, Sonia.
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor!
That's no, that's not.
Just no way!
And they throw you another panic talk action with Sonia.
I don't want to believe it either. Please, God, no. I don't want to believe that.
We can't survive.
And nobody will be saved.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it just
Fine,
it's just non-stop debate. Okay.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were
Hell
trying
yeah.
to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not.
These voice actors are going hard with this.
The only person who knew it was a fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
That's not it.
That's not it. No,
That's
that's
not it.
wrong.
Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Nanami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Uh-oh.
Chiaki heard about it from Nanami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Nanami.
I did not want to hear that!
Hi, Sonia.
Uh-oh.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore.
What the fuck?
I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Why was that so perfectly timed?
Sonia's about to fucking stab us. We are so fucked. Oh, we are so screwed.
This is like great.
Oh,
I
my
have
God, we
full
have our
health
health
now.
back.
Somehow.
Somehow. I don't question it.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
Damn. Okay,
After
you have
all,
to be really
I also knew the
fucking
bomb was
accurate.
fake.
You have to be really fucking accurate with this. Okay. Sonia, she's panicking pretty badly. I won't have enough words if I counter her right away. It might be best to wait for Sonia's words.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
Yeah.
I mean,
that does
Hajime,
not
think
prove
about
Chiaki is
it.
the traitor.
Hajime,
If that
think about it.
counts as
Chiaki
evidence-
is the only smart person here.
I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Right.
Damn, I don't know if I kind of right away.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
I like how the music. I like how the music is just.
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
Sonia is sad, but
I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Nanami.
There was someone other than me and Nanami.
This is my favorite Johnny Young Bosch.
Who knew that bomb was fake? That someone is Monokuma! Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Nothing.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Some fleeting joy. Alpine's not here, by the way.
Okay. Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb?
Don't talk me angry.
Don't talk me angry.
I
Wonder.
Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, you should know it wasn't. Tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been funny.
For the funny.
No, I thought they kept it quiet. It would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's what I tell you now for the first time. Woo! I feel relieved.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito.
Toes.
We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Yeah, Nero couldn't hold a candle to this voice
Hey,
acting.
can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know?
Nero's theme is way better, though.
This is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Nanami, I'm sorry too.
It should have been Kazuichi.
You're probably gonna get scolded by a
Really
lot of
should've
different
been.
people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We
What?
could even call this a miracle.
What?
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Fuck you.
Fuck.
I am now sad.
Where's Nero?
Baby. me. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead.
Oh god, he's talking like him.
What? Thank you. Oops, I was hovering over.
Even so.
Were you really gonna pick Nagito?
Oh, I did.
Uh-oh.
When we played Doki Doki Literature Club like a few months ago, I did do Yuri.
What did that sound like?
It was a lot.
Can I
God, I
hear
could
it?
not go
Wait,
through
what
that
was
game
that?
again.
I don't even know. Yeah, I just
Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
announce the result.
I'd have to like look up lines or something to recite later.
Is it
'Cause I
just
don't like to
is
use
it just
words.
me, or did this trial feel shorter than last time?
Oh, pardon me.
Because we speedran.
The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komaeda's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Dun, dun,
Damn
dun.
it!
Are you serious? That was correct?
Yeah.
The fact that Chiaki was the traitor. The fact that Nagito's crimes depended entirely on his luck.
Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
everyone.
you won. Congratulations, you won.
Congratulations.
We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. I had a joke, I can't remember what it was. Wait. Did you pee-pee poo-poo for the good of humanity? Are you really part of the Future Foundation?
I can answer one of
Agent of the
those things.
organization that brought us to this island? Is that your true identity? Is that who
I'm
you
sorry
really
I
are?
didn't tell you guys.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
That is...
I cannot believe it. No, I do not want...
Bless you.
Even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It would have been better if I could have said it sooner. But I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause...
Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation.
Can't betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right?
What?
Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right?
Watch me.
I swim where I please.
It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation.
You paying attention to your dot?
No. What's happening?
She just said due to the nature of who she is, she can't betray the Future Foundation.
Because she's a gamer?
Because she's
No.
a gamer.
What?
Game
True
girl.
gamers never lie.
Game girl priorities.
True gamers never go back on them homeboys.
What you did is no different than sharing that your secret yourself.
You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact...
No regrets?
God damn it. Ugh.
I'm here to ruin the moment for everyone.
In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions.
I think she has issues.
You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask why were you in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were the traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. I don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
Oh, fuck off, it's a priest.
About
that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate him? So, ain't that a little, weird, a little strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? Yeah, we're real dumb son of bitches, aren't we? If Chiaki ain't said anything, we definitely would have lost. Because we're stupid, brainless idiots.
It's the Gundam situation all over again.
Kazuichi, especially you, Kazuichi. There's a bag of concrete with your name on it.
Is there one from Monokuma too?
Nah, he's fine.
What?
Monokuma's a good man. Kazuichi ain't.
Monokuma deserves that bag of concrete more than Kazuichi.
No, he doesn't. Nah. In fact, I'm not considering asking Monokuma to join my organization.
What?
Big lug like that with a big brain? That man's got Don potential all over him.
What fucking brain, dude? What fucking brain?
I have the biggest brain here. What are you talking about? I was there while you were all at the fucking funhouse. I saw your brains die. I'm the smartest person in this room.
Well, actually, that's Chiaki, but she's gonna die soon, so I guess you're technically right.
You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor.
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations!
Holy fucking shit.
You successfully stopped Nagito's plan! I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone besides the traitor.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
We fucked up.
Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
Are you serious?
Iridot, this all harkens back to what Nagito read. What the fuck did he read? That wants him to kill everyone.
Why would he want to save the Future Foundation member?
Yeah, and kill everyone else.
What did he read? How am I supposed to know? How in the world am I supposed to guess that?
That's why chapter 6 exists.
How in the world do you expect me to guess that?
Oh yeah,
The other one.
That we should do. I think we should do that. We should do that one, then leave on that after that one.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Because holy shit, you're not gonna brain now.
I'm so fucking excited. I can't
Wait,
wait
for
to do
what?
it.
For what? For what?
Just you wait.
What?
No, for what? When and
Why
when
would
and
he
why?
do something like that?
When and why? When and why?
After the class trial.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Papa!
Of all the formal plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay.
Good night, Taros.
Night, Taros.
Okay, so Ira, you gotta build up your cognitive hazard level.
What? I got what?
Okay, what?
Well,
Build up your
I mean,
I don't know what you're saying.
it's
build
not
up your mental aptitude.
it's not just Nagito's fault.
Can someone translate?
If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki!
Chiaki,
You're a kind-hearted person.
you're giving Nagito too much fucking credit. Huh?
Wait, what did he say?
You think so?
What am I hearing? Max, what are you doing?
What?
Excuse me?
Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
I wonder who
Hold
those
on,
people
hopes
are.
and dreams.
Hey, come on now.
Alright, do a little bit of a surgical strike here. Hey! Don't go talking about your family all of a sudden! That's totally ripping off Teruteru! I agree, he's just ripping out my mouth. That's my mouth. Then I can't lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win. I must try to retaliate.
Huh?
Oh? You're approaching me? Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Watch, just watch.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
Goodbye, Tien!
Bye.
What just happened?
Damn,
What
Monty.
the?
She self-destructed.
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like that.
No, no.
I'm not dead.
Whoa! A new one fucking came out!
Why, yes, I am bisexual. How'd you know?
It's like the perfect reaction. It came out.
To what? Wait, what is this reaction image to? You got a screenshot.
To like fucking anything that's like releasing, like fucking games
Whoa.
releasing.
I know.
Shit like that.
when Danganronpa 4 comes out.
Danganronpa 4.
Dead by Daylight chapter or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
When a new Dead by Daylight chapter comes out.
A new one fucking came out.
Phew.
Oh, that's a lot of sectoids. Okay, you're no longer panicking. That means You're falling right the fuck behind cover. Sorry. Phew, man! That surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare. I would have died.
I can't lose.
It's part about every time
Not
I
yet! I'm not done yet!
Nagito kissers, but I don't. I never do. He can't bring me back. I can't escape.
That's...
Hey!
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is good comedy, cause...
Hey!
Hey! Not yet!
I'm trying to get a glass of water, but I can't. The water goes up. What do you mean the water goes up?
Milk.
I am immune! Seriously, stop it! If you don't stop right now, it's all gonna be destroyed!
I won't forgive you.
Of course! I'm doing it so you all be destroyed!
I'm discovering Tumblr.
I will be the one to protect
I've been
my
using
students!
Tumblr for about a year, so...
I won't let you.
I will protect them with my life! Nanami, you...
Hey!
You mad woman!
Now then, how many of you are there still? You might as well come out all at once.
I just don't understand how this happened.
how
Here's a picture of a lemon from my backyard.
exciting.
What the ever-loving fuck? My life gives you lemons, make sacrifices.
Look at them.
What the fuck? How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the power of 60.
That's a lot.
Let me calculate
What?
that.
There is.
It's one with 60 with 61 zeros behind it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know what the proper number for that is, but
Well, I don't think there's a proper number.
What did you say?
What?
1 million? No.
Yeah, it's way bigger more than
It's
a little higher, Fuyuhiko, a little higher. 1 million.
Assuming the entire army from the square and the they did the math. Request. And Danganronpa 2, Kuma says he has an army.
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion.
Every 10 seconds in the poor server who was assigned to investigate
calculus.
Been here
Are
for
you
an hour,
the
just
ultimate
watching this kid.
calculator?
Jump ahead 10 to the power of 52, 10 to the power of 56, and then 10 to the power of 60.
That this is a stick-thin teenage child still alone.
That's 10 to the 60th power.
Hey!
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Did you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created.
We should blow up.
Monokuma manufacturing facility.
We should blow up that facility.
That's wrong.
Yeah. I'll leave the charge.
You can't blow it up. All the bombs around here are fake. Didn't you catch that part?
What?
We already cleaned up the fireworks. Bitch. Those are just stuffed animals. That's right. I tried them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Mommy, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. Don't you love the Industrial Revolution?
No.
I seize the means of production, baby! Damn the proletariat!
We're gonna eat you.
Well, my eye is made of black beans. You want one?
No. Probably gonna try it or something.
Chewy. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh?
Magic. Could it be?
Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Over 9,000.
Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we don't understand this at all.
Hey!
Put it in the words of someone you haven't met yet. It's magic.
It's magic.
What's going on? Don't tell me. We're gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Nanami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
Yeah,
What's this?
Next to at least one of you. I see that boner. Kazuichi.
Oh no.
Your little obsession with robots? Yeah, if you're gonna be a robophile, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I can't kill you legally here. But you're gonna have to leave. And how many Monamies are left to challenge my army of 10 to the 60th power? You don't have to say anything, you know. Let's see. Carry the one. You have just 10 more left, right? I know everything! I am the conqueror of the new world!
I can't lose.
I am Eric Bischoff! I will give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Nanami.
It's okay, Nanami. Awkward silence.
Well,
It's not about.
That's never gonna happen.
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in them. Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
Don't. But.
Right?
Right?
Damn it.
Damn it. What the hell is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen!
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like...
That means that there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation.
This is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations.
Ooh, done damage. Okay, that's it.
Oh my god.
Let's leave that for later. Because the wonderful things I do.
Wonderful things I does.
Because the punishment time's gonna start.
Someone punched me in the gut.
Just a little more. Just a little more time.
Shing!
Shing.
To wait or not to wait? That is the real question.
I'm pretty sure Shakespeare never said that.
But which will cause the more despair? That's the real question.
Awesome.
If you think about it, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait.
So let me get this straight. Hajime's girlfriend killed Hajime's boyfriend, and now Hajime's girlfriend is gonna get executed because
But I haven't.
she killed
I'm
Hajime's
sorry.
boyfriend. Yes, I am confused as well. I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not even allowed to say anything more than I already have.
Uh-oh. Him up.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
And for Nanami too.
Huh?
Huh? Why even Nanami?
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody who will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
I'll always be here.
Oh, no, you won't. Also, I remember now.
Sorry.
I'm an only child!
That is...
What is that? Well, you see, Sonia, an only child is...
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, typically the result is only one child. Me. Beautiful, beautiful me.
I'm an
It's
identical.
okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I decided to believe in everyone.
You guys,
Yeah, that did
I'm
so
sorry
well
about
last
so
time.
many things.
I'm sorry about so many things.
I'm sorry
I'm
for
sorry
lying to you.
for lying to you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry
I couldn't protect
I
you to
couldn't
the
protect
very
you
end.
to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
What
There's
type
no
of
need to
bullshit
be a
you gonna say
hero.
now?
You don't have to force yourself
we
just to
don't
make
want your
people
fucking
acknowledge
homework.
you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
That
But still, it doesn't have to be like that.
this is actually good fucking
Even
advice,
if people don't
goddamn.
acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of.
It's really sweet.
Cause you yourself are your biggest
Claim your
supporter.
birthright.
Preach.
If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
Thank you, Monami.
Thank you, Monami.
Love.
Very cool.
Very base.
Aww.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
I'm so bored. What is happening, man?
It's a lot.
It's true. It's absolutely
I
true.
told you would cry.
'Cause I know.
I'm not crying.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Let's
It's
proceed with high spirit.
time.
This is the very last punishment.
Here we go.
Goodbye.
Let's kill a gamer.
Oh,
You're gonna
fuck.
get gamed to death.
Guilty. Time for the punishment.
Watch this, hear that?
You too, Monami.
Oh no. Why? What do you do? Why?
I remember when I was only.
They're gonna be gamed to death. They're gonna be gamed to death.
I read the 4th chapter. So I wouldn't.
Yep.
warm up.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Hey.
You kids like Call of Duty? I need a Space Invaders. Who am I kidding?
Please insert coin.
That's not how Gallica works.
Hey.
Well, we're
do you
not
think that
playing
kinda sounds like
Galaga,
a
we're
Dead by
playing
Daylight theme?
Space Invaders.
Yeah, do you think that
Oh,
kind of sounds like a
shit.
Dead by Daylight theme?
Wait, what?
She's fucking run!
Pac-Man! Waka 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 waka.
Motherfucker! I'm on cocaine!
I fucking hate Tetris.
So remember that one nightmare Chiaki had?
No.
Yeah.
And there goes my favorite female voice to act.
Tetris! Let's fucking go! Chiaki's dead and I got a Tetris.
Even
And
until the very end.
I
couldn't
kept
look
crying
away
for
from
Nanami's
Chiaki's final
name,
moments.
and Wendy called me a monster for that.
Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of
Knees
powerlessness
weak.
spread throughout my
Oh,
body.
spaghetti.
It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask. Before I could say what I needed to say. Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you.
See, Hajime, this is what
I had said
happened.
that.
This is what happened when you're in a polyamorous relationship.
She had
You
been
get your heart
comforted a
broken
little.
twice.
She was executed as the traitor. Would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
My heart.
Good gracious, that was a big surprise.
No, they were both taken from him. Yo, his
That's
girlfriend
for
was taken from him.
Chiaki. She rightly took on the role of point man during the class trials. As did Nagito.
What?
Yeah. His girlfriend was taken from him, and he has bad taste in men.
No comment.
Not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait. Does that mean?
Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well. Those that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? You can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yep. Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the Killing Skull trip.
It took us, what, 40 plus episodes?
For you 5 who've survived until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work.
Congratulations.
Are you really okay with that? Eh? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be saying things up so another killing happens right away.
Yeah.
You're right.
Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changed his mind? You fucking double-crossing motherfuck.
Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the time remaining? Oh, pardon me. Oh, God. I'm just a messin'. We haven't gotten to the event yet. That's why you're saying it's the end, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left?
You.
I plan to make a volleyball team.
It's not what's happening.
Yes, actually. You need 6 people for volleyball.
Thank you, Mini Maru.
I mean, I'm right here. What am I, shop liver? God, I'm an amazing volleyball player. You guys suck.
That's okay. We have Mini Maru.
He'll be the cheerleader. Don't stay quiet. Say something.
You give me more than that.
What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No.
Well,
You'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends.
that timer has almost reached 0. If you're planning on doing a stabbing, now's the time. If it reaches 0, the Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bowls.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then, you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
A whole new world.
Yep.
Shut up.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown. 0 has a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. There's some sick cocktails that you haven't tried yet. Seriously, that cocktail recipe book's been on that counter this entire time. There's a sick Mai Tai recipe in there. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you.
Okay, Green Goblin.
Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter
Bear.
As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all.
I went to bed and I pissed myself.
I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep.
Oh, hey, you actually got all the Monokumas this time.
Yeah, I did.
Shame about the other 5 days.
Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why
My boyfriend is dead. My girlfriend is dead.
think about what
And
was
I'm
going
stuck
to
with these idiots.
I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. and burrowed deep into my sheets, as if I were trying to hide.
You ain't no fucking armadillo.
I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then, the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end?
What is everything anyway?
What is a Danganronpa
How
anyway?
far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that?
I mean, you can. I'll give you 1 minute. Yeah, I'm waiting on a thing. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? Hope Speak Academy?
That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end.
This'll be the end of everything that you know! For the crew, for the brave, and here we go!
8 hours left.
Get a good night's sleep!
I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow.
Oh, he's dead. He got killed.
I think it was about my childhood.
Oh
Because
no.
of that,
Lord.
I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly, my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. Nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Oh, have fun.
Uh-oh.
And now a presentation of the Hajime Hinata Theater.
I rushed out of the cottage.
It's 1:30. It's almost 1:30 in the morning.
Wait, what happened? Oh shit, what happened? Why is he scared?
I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage.
Almost 1:30 in the morning.
Why is he
I
saying
rushed
it?
out of the cottage.
Oh no. Oh
Desperate to
no.
escape that fear.
Oh,
I rushed out of the
ooh.
cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear.
What? Heck is going on around?
What's wrong?
What
the heck is going
Hey,
on?
Iridai, you better start paying attention because it's gonna get weird.
Left the cottage, randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Bro, no.
Oh, Hajime, good timing.
What is this music?
Oh, it's the bad music again.
It's
Good
the good
timing.
music. No, this is a good one. It's Somersault.
Oh.
Good timing. What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory?
Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Don't worry about it.
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Don't mind me in this doing a cheeky bit of key binding.
Why did you pronounce my name correctly and then correct yourself incorrectly? Fuck you.
No, I said Iridai. I didn't say Iridai. I said Iridai.
You said, you know that it's right, and you just don't.
Iridocyclisis.
Neo is like the only one.
Maybe you're just mishearing things because you sometimes can't hear me, but you know.
No.
Yeah.
We weren't able to
Definitely
see.
figure it out.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently, it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Or after the split timeline happened?
I'm a little confused.
What?
Yeah, that's natural.
All will be. Don't worry. All will be revealed.
Yeah, split timelines.
The madness is coming. The madness is coming. The madness is coming. The
Man,
madness
I
is
just
coming.
want to say something. Every time that whatever pain is being caused is revealed, immediately something else is causing a new pain that I have to worry about. That I can't even think about.
So here it is, split
Do
timelines.
that.
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will?
Nagito's will?
You can't stop me.
Where is it right now? Stop.
Stop.
What you gonna do about it, huh? You were just playing to me at the
I'm
restaurant
gonna do
and
the
watched it
best I
together.
can.
Remember, don't no clip out of here, Hajime.
You end up in the back rooms.
Why do I hear the hillbilly?
Got it. The restaurant.
Alright, here we go.
Get ready for the shock of your life.
Who's everyone ready?
Is everyone ready?
Yes,
Are you ready or not? You're not ready or not.
No one's ready.
You can't see, but I have the biggest smile on my face.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah. It's not the time yet.
What?
Oh, Connie's
Hey,
alive.
you're late.
Is
What?
it true Nagito really left another message?
Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it.
This is my favorite voice clip, whistling.
What? I'm sorry. But
You gotta take over Neo, because,
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about it.
With Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That the will of causality guiding you.
oh my god. What the fuck?
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the craziest part yet.
Man, Gundam, I'm so glad that you're alive.
Watching this message.
Oh boy.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would.
Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it's just as Monokuma said.
Hey.
So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more.
No, he's a fake. He's not real.
Hirota, I am real. I am real as you can touch me.
No.
But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
and unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is,
Drop out.
it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then,
let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business.
Let's get down
To the feet,
the Huns. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did.
Oh god.
Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page.
This bitch.
But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean...
Hold up. Hold the phone. Oh, never mind. It went too far.
The Future Foundation's traitor must
Was
have
that
known
in
that
game
truth
or
all
something
along.
else?
Yeah, that was in game.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
The voice is like...
Oh god, that was in the game? I thought Mass did that.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
Oh, no. You know if I did it.
So, I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always
What?
wanted to become a protagonist myself.
What is he calling a protagonist?
I hate that
What?
sound.
But for details.
Why does that sound like a fucking Xbox mic? It's like a fucking Xbox mic gamer rage.
Sonia, you're gay.
I know that truth as I look back on Monokuma's actions. I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma is trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Oh, seriously, pissing me off. Hell did I
Wait. Can I actually record this in fucking streaming? Oh shit. What did they say?
Can't believe something odd like this. Only $122. So happy. It's so happy, Ors.
Big shot with the hood.
I get a chance to be a big shot.
Jeez.
There's a chance to be a big shot.
What a hopeless truth.
Have you friends better than you for the slide?
Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now.
It's gonna be the future soon.
If
I
you want
won't
to escape
always be
Monokuma's
this way.
plan, there's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place is that message you found on Nezumi Castle.
Well...
Normally, you'd need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Nanami. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys will think you're not gonna add 13 or something.
You're not gonna add
WW, stop it, don't stop.
Don't
stop.
I had to hide it until my plan came to an end. And I guess now's the right time to announce it, right?
You know, can I? I'm a little frightened.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. It'll only get worse.
I'll announce the password.
Is it Hajime's gay?
Here we go.
11037.
Oh my fucking god, I'm alright, I'm gonna head out.
No,
No
you
more
dare.
thinking
Get
about
your
Peko.
ass back
No more
here.
thinking about Peko.
You
The rest of my
sit your
life,
ass
I'm
back
good.
down to that seat, right? You diddly darn sit your ass down on that chair, or I
What?
diddly darn pat your neck.
Wow, wouldn't that be? Wowza, wouldn't that
How
be?
did-
Huh? You want that? You should put yourself into physical contact with your current juncture because friend, buddy, friend, pal, friend, bud, friend.
I'm at my limit. There's only so much Danganronpa for one man.
That was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. It's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished.
Duty.
He said duty.
I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell
He has a
others
praise
what I've
cake.
accomplished.
Oh god.
Erect a bronze
Okay.
statue of me.
Okay.
Respect me.
Oh god.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
No.
Nah.
Shut up,
Dear
Bryce
Master
Paperback.
Lord, Nagito's final
Silence, no
message.
fetishist.
That 11037 number that Nagito sent as the password. Mahiru!
Oh god, I need to. Ooh, I need to do Mahiru.
You know, oh my god, when we watch Game Groups do this, they're gonna.
There's no.
It's all they're gonna say. It's all gonna.
There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Hey,
You better hurry up. I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0.
You're right, let's go. Has anyone else seen people who should be dead?
What are you talking about? Mahiru's been. Oh.
Now's not the time to relax. We need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island.
Hi, so what the fuck is happening?
Don't worry about it.
It's snowing.
Oh, that's what's happening. Okay.
It's Christmas.
Why is it? Why is it? Wait,
Christmas.
do you guys hear that? They're playing the fucking that arcade game music. What was it called?
What is that?
Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
This is the room. We've been here before.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
Yeah!
There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside.
No, get her out of here.
Oh no.
Thanks for the food.
If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me?
Dumbass.
That's for collecting the jizz.
At least you're honest. You're
I
honest.
hear this.
Hey, and I don't like keeping a jar around, you know.
It will help me fix my ears.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Oh, yeah!
I bet Doc would have really loved to see this.
Yeah. It's going to be all right. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together.
Silence, fool.
Shut up.
The hell? Don't treat
Like,
me like a kid.
kiss.
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies behind this point. That is your leader's order. Oink, 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 oink. Shut. Fuck you, man. What was that?
Oh no.
I could tell. I told her that you only understand.
Boo! Boo! I said you're so cool at piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you. I am going to fucking murder you.
That's kind of counterproductive.
Hajime.
When you're fat shaming him at the
Hajime,
same time.
the password, please.
Yeah, I know.
In the name of my family, I am going to shank you.
It's not even Byakuya.
I am Byakuya.
11037.
Right?
It's gonna be fine.
11037, yeah. There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future.
0, 3, 7.
If you flip it around, it says Leon.
What?
Who's Leon?
I don't know.
Beyond this door, the future is
Slowly
waiting.
open the door.
The
The
sparkling
future has your eyes.
Now then, let's move forward.
Oh no. What do you mean? How am I not already broken? What is this?
Because the thing hasn't happened yet.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
Why did it look like a
It
porta
sure
potty?
looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
game.
Huh?
Where did everyone go?
The dead people.
Everyone?
The dead people.
What? Something's wrong?
Where did Gundam go?
What did I do?
Where did Gundam go?
No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is
All the blocks are falling to the ground.
this world? Oh, are we there?
What's happening?
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
My main goal is to blow up.
Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh. My eyes. My eyes. My eyes. Ah! Who the fuck grew my Minecraft server?
Oh.
Bum bum bum.
Yo.
Chapter 5, Smile at
Cat
Hope in the Name of
5.
Despair.
Uh-oh,
And-
getting real Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yep.
Surviving students.
6,
5.
I don't know, I mean, I just saw them like 2 minutes ago. I just saw them 2 minutes ago. What do you mean they died?
Finally,
It's a shitty backpack. It probably doesn't hold much.
I'm actually buying that.
Chapter
What?
0.
Heading to the school trip.
Oh,
I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be scared. I'm scared. I'm really frightened. I'm really frightened.
Okay. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side.
I hate
It
this
was
sound.
actually shaking rather
I hate
intensely.
this sound so much.
The room I was in
Oh yeah,
was
something
shaking
that sounds
from
like
side to
the
side.
loudest sound in the universe.
Yeah, apologies.
Okay.
The shaking was quite irregular.
It's giving me anxiety. Holy
When you
shit.
thought, oh, I wonder, I can't access the settings, goddammit.
Oh no. It's
should make it
undertailing you. It's undertailing you.
The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes,
In this world, it's kill or be killed.
it would suddenly
God.
shake violently.
I'm imagining Flowey and Monokuma together.
And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself. with
Why are
my
they
foot.
only playing the same soundbite? Play something
I couldn't
different.
stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect
I'm going to
could
the
be so
bathroom.
fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting.
I'm turning this
For
down
me,
a little bit.
a person who is loved by talent.
Oh, no.
Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Ah, how boring.
Okay. Okay.
Do you like
You-
boats?
Like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
Fuck is happening, bro?
You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right?
Ships? Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship.
You just realized that now?
Is it really that funny?
Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive
What?
to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway,
Oh my god.
lucky
He
me.
said the thing. He said the thing.
It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky.
Is that the thing? Lucky. Ah, so that's your talent then. What's a
Bruh.
boring talent?
A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm
Well, at
meeting
least
for
we
the
agreed
first
on
time
something.
to say that so suddenly.
That's because I have luck as well.
Huh?
Hear it out, you paying attention?
Even I possess a talent as boring as luck.
Bruh.
Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Host Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here?
How boring.
What the fuck?
Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation.
Not you. This
Huh?
I talk like a street fighter boss.
Hey, I'm back.
This world is full of boring people.
Did I miss much?
No.
People who lack talent stick together and impress those who do possess a talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How?
Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me.
Have you ever considered eugenics?
What are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right?
Listen well. Using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past.
That person. Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already.
I have to admit, the contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you.
What? He's being.
Hey!
Hi?
Hey!
What's up with your hand there?
What's up with your hand there?
You know, if I'm
Wait a minute.
if I'm mistaken, that hand looks very familiar.
Girl, your nails are fabulous. I must speak to your podiatrist.
Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? This time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much?
Hate. Then explain your hand.
I'm gay. Leave me alone.
Ah, this?
The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right?
Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all.
It's just limp.
But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
I don't want to become one with Monokuma.
I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are.
I'm just so. I don't know what's happening. I'm just sort of like, just watching,
Take it all in.
taking it in.
Ah,
Just
I don't.
accepting that I don't know what the fuck is happening, and I need to just be confused for a while.
I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much.
Oh,
That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait. Huh? Do I hate her? Huh. That's strange. Huh? 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 Huh?
Oh god.
Boy, your brain is broken. How boring.
Ah, look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there.
What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
Why is Mass voicing this?
You really don't play along, do you?
I called dibs on the character originally.
Chapter 0, heading
What
to the school trip.
character?
End.
That took way too long.
Is that
And that's where we'll save it.